thought you said Napoleon for a second. It's like, no, it's like North Napoleon.
It's like at first I thought you're like, no matter what anyone says, Santa's North Korean. Like, oh my god, what the fuck is this?
You're about to say, am I about to have to kill this communist?
Like, I thought you were gonna like start bringing up some sort of conspiracy.
Dude, that is the weirdest society I've ever heard of.
Where's Santa's North Korean?
Dude,
Just think about it, all the workers that he has.
no, it's
How basically the only person who can fly around the universe fast enough has to have some sort of rocket, right? Oh my god.
He's really coming up with something that
like that's what I thought what it's gonna immediately turn into.
You could literally just say that
Everyone
to
just
a bunch
calls
of
them
like
elves.
stone-ass people and they
These
will
little
think
minions.
they will think
Oh god!
Actually,
Yeah, so Santa Claus is Kim Jong-il.
Dude, like, he has people worshiping him and stuff. It's sick, man. It's really sick. Yeah.
Like so.
Santa Claus. And little kids, though. You little kids.
so that means Santa's a communist.
It also means he's Ronery.
No,
He's like this tall.
Yeah.
He's not as fat,
So
yeah.
he's Ronery.
He can't wear red. He has to
Santa is basically.
But in the North Pole, all his elves,
Santa's Rockefeller, basically.
all of his
but in a really
elves
evil way.
make this.
He's
No,
like
except he's a little bit better because he actually does.
No matter what job in the factory they're doing, they all make the same.
oh yeah, he's like half-assed.
No matter what job
But he
they're
does
doing in the
he
factory,
does a
they make
really
the same
hard
amount of
job.
money.
But
That
other
means
than that, he's like Rockefeller. He gets everyone to do his work for him. It's pretty much no
Is that
Yeah, I
not
know.
true?
And they have a in which their position, any single one of them, their position is not very important in general, but as a whole it is.
So like,
And he only works 1 day a year.
oh yeah, he goes out.
I can't wait to go back to college, hang out with
The
the
rest
people
of the time
who
he's
do
just
that,
sitting
and I'm like, dude, I just thought of something.
Or like
What if Santa Claus is North Korean? Like,
Dude, I would not want to be everything dog for a whole year.
Yes.
It's super gross.
We're gonna start a community.
It's like,
oh, this is gonna be great. A
Yeah,
stoner.
really.
You're gonna contact
like
the guys over
in
there?
a row.
Oh, sure, I can do
Actually,
that.
like, makes you get sick.
And you gotta put in the blender.
Let's do this.
God.
Oh, dude.
That's
I
how
really do
conspiracies
rocket
get
and
started.
drink it
He's gotta have a rocket.
Where exactly where she live?
She's like lives in the houses like right behind the Lowe's.
Oh, nice houses?
Yeah.
Let's just all try to fit in the same car.
Hey.
Your car.
I only got 4 seats. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
You realize this? Santa, all his elves, no matter what job they have in the factory, they will always make the same amount as each other. Communism.
They seem
that's
happy.
no money.
It's forced happiness.
Exactly. Communism.
No, to be honest, I
Isn't that
think
socialism?
Santa's actually getting all the income. His income is strictly cooking.
The government. Santa represents.
So that's really it.
Santa represents the government.
That's why he's so fat.
So that
No,
means
Occasionally, a glass of hot chocolate.
Are we really having like?
Stalin.
Are we really having like
Oh, he's
a
Stalin.
argument
Santa and
about?
Stalin.
Wait a sec. Are we
I'm with
actually
you now.
Wait, are we
Yes,
actually
yes.
having a class argument about
So he's,
capitalism and communism?
No, we're just saying that Santa Claus is North Korean.
No, Santa Claus
That was just a
is
joke. That was just a joke. We're not even
Santa's
talking about that.
Get the connection?
So who do you think Fidel Castro is?
Let's not even go into
Fidel
that.
Castro.
Easter Bunny.
No, but like what theory? Like Santa Claus is the North Korean
There's one
guy,
thing
and
that doesn't
then
fit though is that if
He's the Easter
oh,
Bunny.
dude, about Putin from Russia, he could be Fidel.
No, it doesn't
No,
fit though
it's not
because if
that way.
Santa's communist, then that means whatever the elves does, they have to produce things that actually benefit Santa, whereas they're actually giving him his work to do. But it's really, I'd say capitalism because they're the assembly line. Santa just delivers 1 day of the year, and that's the
But
only
he gets
day
all
he works.
he gets all
And
profit.
he gets all the profit from the kids.
But remember, they make the same amount of money, which is nothing. But then again, in communist
Just 'cause
society,
they make
money
the same
goes to
amount
the
of money,
government.
I mean, just they're part of the
Santa
same company.
represents the government, man.
What if Santa had like a competitor next to him? Do they get the
Easter
same
Bunny.
amount of income as the other Santa Claus? You are ruining it, alright?
Where's the Easter Bunny
You do not
falling,
take
guys?
Brought to you by Heinz Tomato Ketchup.
Dude, just stop talking about logistics.
The Easter Bunny is a terrorist.
Yeah.
Eggs everywhere.
He plants things in the house, and you have to find them.
Yes.
You have to find them in that day where they go bad because they're eggs.
There's no bread though.
They leave off bombs.
And you have to
that
eat-
smell.
You have to either eat them or throw them away. So what are you gonna do?
Did you actually think about that for a second? Because that's
I know what you're gonna do. Throw him at an Iron Maiden concert.
You have to think about it. There's like this one guy who lived next to Santa, the Sandman, East Hoodie, and he just like got every single like person. Like he got the capitalist business owner. He lived next to a terrorist. The Sandman, basically, he just lived next to like
Sandman.
yeah, the Sandman. He lived next to her.
He lived next to a bioterrorist, bro.
I was telling him, well, you
And the
That's
Tooth Fairy on the same
bioterrorist
street,
had an
dude.
Iron Maiden
The
concert.
Tooth Fairy. The same street. They all live on the same street.
Oh,
Tooth
wait a
Fairy's a
second.
fucking mugger.
Let's see.
Yeah, he just
Sandman?
steals teeth for like
The
a living.
Sandman.
He could
Wait,
be
no.
like the oil people.
You don't
lose your teeth.
Sandman
Get
is
your
the
teeth
guy with the
punched out.
roofie at the college parties.
Wait, what?
The Sandman is the guy with the roofies at the college parties.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that
Don't
guy.
be that.
So when you find sand in your eyes,
No wonder nobody wants to go to bed.
Leave a nightmare.
that's why I stay up till 4 a.m.
It makes sense.
Wait till the sun comes up.
Tooth Fairy is a fucking bird.
Okay, Family Guy already showed
He
it.
get, no, dude. Hey,
A mugger?
No, he's actually just this creep who puts all the teeth in a pile and lays on them. And
he doesn't do anything with them? He just goes.
he just sort of lies on them. He's like,
So it's kind of like the Silence of the Lamb guy, except with teeth.
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we might come over. Is that cool still? There are six.
Mr. Bunny's a terrorist. The Tooth Fairy's a fucking...
I
Tooth
can't
Fairy
come
has to be a
over.
He
burglar.
can't come over.
I have to go.
Two of them can't come over.
Tooth Fairy,
Okay,
so Tooth Fairy's a
okay, it's
burglar that
four
leaves
now,
money
sorry.
behind in place of crap.
That's still cool.
He takes crap and leaves money. What a horrible burglar, man.
Hey,
How do you know that teeth? Is anybody... Hey, how
He
do
takes like cavity-infested teeth and replaces it with money. That's not really what it
How
is.
do you
I think you're
know
like
that
10 years old.
the teeth are some like huge amount of money
No.
somewhere else?
I will personally assure you.
Tooth Fairy's just a
Hey,
really
who runs the oil companies?
It's really bad.
That makes sense. Oil companies. Tooth fairies, they steal stuff, you know?
We're gonna.
They don't put
We're
it
going with the Tooth Fairy is a really bad burglar.
Okay. But he leaves money behind, so it's like he's buying it.
He takes your crappy teeth and he leaves money behind.
It's not even worth that
Everybody
much.
leaves a crap in there.
Who's Mother Nature?
I don't know how I wouldn't count that because that's not really something that I teach kids about. This has to be like
Well, it depends on who you are.
it's like Baby New Year stuff. Or no, the April Fool. What is he? Well, he really is just like Jerry Seinfeld. Although then again, no, the April Fool is Maynard.
What?
The April Fool is Maynard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, Maynard should be like the guy that everyone like remembers on April Fool's Day.
I always remember him.
He should be the guy that is named
I
after.
have a feeling that Canada, like just the whole society of Canada, has to be one of the people.
Okay, so then
Which one?
what's St.
What is
Patrick?
Canada is.
Guy in Dropkick Murphys.
Dropkick Murphys would never like insist.
So who is Canada?
Okay.
Canada
It has to be the one
It's basically if you don't wear
who
green,
thinks
they'll
they're
hurt
better
you.
than everybody
St.
else.
Patrick.
then it's an egomaniac.
What kind of
Or
person
it's
is that?
Saying what?
or you know what? It's that one guy nobody wants to be around. It's that one guy.
He's basically a
What's
saint.
supernatural?
He's like the
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
he's the guy in a religious
Thing that you
connection and
teach your
insists to
child
do something or suffer consequences.
Who does he like?
He's
Like
from
Santa and
Christianity.
Easter Bunny and shit like that.
So
Where
he's
does
just a
Canada
normal
come in?
saint.
I don't know.
There has to be something.
I don't think they're that different.
There has to be something.
What about Sweden? Like, you know, they're really neutral. So it's like neither.
That means Switzerland?
No, Switzerland?
How did we get on the fact that
They got some good folk metal bands.
They do. They do. Like very progressive. Very progressive.
And isn't Louviette from there?
I don't know.
I'm trying to think.
What about Opeth?
Opeth, yeah.
Oh wait, they're Finland.
Where are they from?
Opeth, I think they. Wait, no, Meshuggah's Swedish. There we go.
Well, some of them are.
Yeah.
I mean, Jens isn't actually Swedish. He's like
Is
Norwegian.
is he the guy who's like
Yeah. I mean, Frederick Thorndahl is obviously Swedish,
Yeah.
but Jen's kidney, that's not.
I kind of lost it too. I'm trying to get it.
It's like Frederick
Like just a
Thorndahl
second
and
ago,
Max
we were talking about the Easter Bunny and Santa.
Hottenroth or something.
I know.
You know, very,
Santa
very
being a
Swedish
communist.
names.
And the Easter Bunny was a terrorist.
Santa's a
Like if it's a
communist.
name
And the Easter Bunny's a terrorist.
Be like drawn
He's not that threatening though, so it's
Tooth
kind of
Fairy's
okay.
just a really bad
He
bird.
leaves eggs around and then he's
Yeah, what others?
Baby New Year's. Who's Baby New Year's? What is
Baby
Baby
New
New Year's?
Year's just a baby who only lives for a year.
It's an abortion.
No, abortion doesn't last for a year.
It doesn't last for
Basically,
all.
it'd be like a baby that only lasts for as
You know
long
what?
as the
You know what a
country
new
keeps screwing
Gershok
up.
song needs to be? What? You guys need to write a song about an
Represents
abortion
Ethiopian
that survived.
We actually have an idea similar to
It'd be
that.
like
We had
resurrection.
an idea of a song that was about a perfect, like idealized, optimal leader for someone that was like in one universe conceptualized and led everyone out of the like hard times on. But in another universe, it was actually aborted. Sort of like an anti-abortion thing, I guess, but like not.
It lives somehow, somewhere. So,
I did tell you.
You told me Brock was going up on
You just like, you don't realize, whenever I tell you these ideas, they always turn into,
Scarface, like
I bet people are like that at the old people's home. Yeah, alright. The thing is, when I tell you song ideas, it always just turns into that.
No, it doesn't. It's just a drum beat.
Dude, yes it does. Yes it does. Do you even know what Buried Under Sand is about?
It's about a guy who's writing a journal. And he's
All the way to the retirement home.
yes.
I know a song all the way that's about going to a retirement home. It's made by the Lad Just Kid You Know. Have you seen that show?
yeah, I've said
What
so.
song is it?
Basically, they're singing about getting stoned with all the people at the old folks on the band.
Yeah, so it's one of the Getting Stoned songs they wrote. It's like, is it the one where they're doing Getting Stoned with dinosaurs? Or they're getting stoned with
No, the ones where they're...
the Founding Fathers? Or they're getting stoned with because they've done all of those songs.
Okay, basically, it's the one where they go to a retirement home, and then
Every single
basically
season they have a new
the
stoned
guy's
song.
like so bored he's just taking a piss, and he opens up one of his grandmother's cabinet drawers in the nursing home. He like sees a bottle of OxyContin, so he bursts into the room. He's like, "Grandma's got a prescription of OxyContin." So basically, they're all getting fucked up with all the prescriptions that you find in a nursing home with all the nursing home people.
So bad.
Glad you're filming
And
this.
the
by the way.
and the gist of the story is that the elderly are people too.
Good story, bro. Cool
Totally
story.
good,
They
man.
also have that one song that basically is about children being the way of the future song. It's like, don't you know the kids
Hey,
Hey, Dale.
remember the
What's
ba-
good song I do?
remember the baby
I'm
skit?
going bald by that.
Yeah, the one where there's the guy that's producing like babies out of a factory and he gives it to a stork and
Oh,
tells him
yes.
where to go.
That's not a song, man.
I'm saying that's the
skit,
I love
yeah.
that skit.
Okay, we could just talk endlessly about all the skits they have that are actually
just not
funny
do
because
that.
they're just too
I
much.
didn't watch the show.
But in terms of songs,
To Somalia.
there are two songs by them. Okay, actually, I'll make that three, even though one of them is just Trevor. Three songs my favorite by them are Get a New Daddy, the Never Song, and
The one where
What About Mouthwash?
the one where Hitler becomes funky and
I
isn't
don't like that
racist
one
anymore.
because that one was like funny at first. That was the one that the first Wise Kids You Know skit I saw, but it wasn't as good as the other three. I think. I mean, the Never Song, that one was just good because of that last bit, but that was hilarious. It was like never mix. It was like never go to school. What is it?
Are they still on TV?
Never take compost and mix it up with iodine and lye. Never take compost and mix it up with iodine and lye. Never take patches off a matchbook or the oil from a barbecue. Never take the anatomy because that's how you make crystal meth.
Is that really?
That's actually, they like go into the whole detail about all the steps
If you
of
want,
making it.
if you want to know how
And
to,
they never do that too.
if you want to know how to make crystal meth, I will teach you.
And it's like it starts off with like It starts off
Filled right next.
I'm gonna go pay my part of the bill, and I'll bring it back.
It actually, that's like, it's funny because
Tell me everything.
it actually starts off with good stuff like
No, I'm gonna
talk back to your mom.
It'll be easy when we do.
Alright.
Never talk back to your mom. You never come back.